In this demonstration, we're going to look at enabling Wake-on-Lan. In order to do this, we come into the administration workspace. Within the administration workspace, we come up to site configuration, and within site configuration, we then highlight sites. What we then want to do is we just want to go to our site, and in my case, that's S01 hyphen a datum site. We'll right click at this point, and what we want to do here is we want to go to properties. Then within properties, the next thing to do here is we just want to have a look at the ports tab. So on the ports tab, at this point here, what we have is we just need to verify that the Wake-on-Lan is turned on and ticked, and it is, and we're using port 9 for this. This is the default port. Next thing to do here is we'll just go for our Wake-on-Lan tab, and on our Wake-on-Lan tab, what we want to do is we just want to enable Wake-on-Lan for this site. It says no site system has the out-of-bound service point role assigned. You must enable the site system role and provision computers for out-of-bound management before the selected settings will appear on computers. Yep, okay, I do understand that, so we'll select OK. Once we've enabled it, we've got use AMT power on commands if the computers support this technology. Otherwise, use wake up packets. We could use AMT power on commands only, or we could use wake up packets only. I'm going to leave the default radio button of use both. We then have our two options for Wake-on-Lan transmission method. So we can go for subnet direct broadcast, and we'll select this option if we want to send wake up packets by using subnet direct broadcast transmission. Or we have unicast, and we select this option if we want to send wake up packets by using unicast transition. I'm just going to leave the unicast radio button selected at this point. Then what we'll do is we'll select the advanced tab. And on the advanced tab, as we can see, we have some settings in place here that we can specify. First one we have here is we have the retries, and this option refers to the number of times the site server sends a wake-up packet to the target computer. We then have our delay in minutes, so this option refers to the amount of time in minutes that the wake-up transmission pauses between retries. Under our maximums, what we have here is we have the maximum setting, and this option refers to the maximum number of wake-up packets that a site server transmits to target computers before pausing for the wait period. We then have the wait period, and the wait period refers to the amount of time in seconds between sending batches of wake-up packets to target computers. Then we come to our transmission threads, so this option refers to the number of threads the site server uses when sending wake-up packets. When we increase the number of threads, the wake-up packets use more of the available network bandwidth, and this is true especially when the site server computer has multiple cores or processors. Then what we have is we have our transmission offset, and this option refers to the amount of time in minutes that the site server sends wake-up packets prior to the scheduled activity that you enable for Wake-on-Lan. We're not going to modify any of these settings. We'll select OK at this point, then we'll select OK, and that's the end of this demonstration of enabling Wake-on-Lan. Thank you.